Welcome to my live show. My name is Toyin. You may feel free to call me Coach Toyin. I'm an international business transformation coach. I teach entrepreneurs on how to achieve success and accelerate their business growth and success. I'm also the author of Mindset of an Entrepreneur, Strategies, Skills, and Mindset for Achieving Business Growth and Success. And today, you're joining me live for my first ever TV show here in Aurora, broadcasting here into the city. So thank you everyone watching this. I'm really looking forward to this journey that we're all going to go on, where I'll be teaching you business growth strategies as well. So if you're an entrepreneur or you're a business owner, we carry this passion to bring value into the marketplace. And along that journey, sometimes we're successful, sometimes entrepreneurs are not successful. So when you look at the statistics, the question is, what are the differentiating factors that helps entrepreneurs achieve success? And what are the factors that leads to failure? So today I want to talk about why entrepreneurs fail, right? Because if we don't know what the issues are, or what the problems are, how do we find the solution? So if you're considering leaving your corporate job to become an entrepreneur, or if you've been an entrepreneur, a first-time entrepreneur, and if you're struggling, or if you're a business owner looking for new strategies that you could implement that can take your business to the next level, then this show is definitely for you. So the very first thing that I found in my experience is really mindset, is the mindset with which we approach business development. If you're new in entrepreneurship, it's often this desire for wealth creation. Absolutely. Entrepreneurship presents an offer, right? An opportunity to make money. However, one of the things that I teach in my academy is that money is a byproduct of getting several things right, of creating value, of really also marketing the value in the marketplace, of finding customers and clients that actually have a very strong desire for the products that you've created, right? And they're also willing to exchange that product or service, right, for money. So the journey of success in business begins with the mindset with which we approach it, right? So what's your mindset towards business right now? Are you starting, or did you start the journey to create value, to serve, right? How is that journey going for you? And I want this to be interactive. So if you have questions for me in the next edition, I would definitely love to address specific questions. So feel free to go to my website, toyinyumesiri.com. Feel free to submit your questions. I'll be taking in questions from different parts of the world. So thank you again for just watching this and being interested in participating on this journey with me as well. So yes, mindset is a major challenge in terms of starting the journey, committing to the journey, focusing and being consistent, right? The other thing that is also a gap would be skills. Every result that you desire to see in your business, right, depends on skills, right? Whether it's marketing, sales, any of this work that we have to do, the structures we need to put in place to drive growth in our businesses requires skills. Yours and the employees that you're going to bring into your business or the clients, right? Skill is a requirement to achieving success. So one of the things I always try to encourage people to do is invest in skill development. You could buy books, learn more. You could also practice, right? You could do different things to really develop skill, because there are different levels of skills, right? Just reading a book would be the starting point of learning sales, of learning marketing or branding. But we also need to know that skills develop over time through discipline and repetition. So I always want to encourage first-time entrepreneurs to really take time out to invest in skill development, because all of the results that you desire is dependent on the skill you bring towards it. What's also very important is making sure that we're networking, right, with other entrepreneurs, that we belong to communities where entrepreneurs and other business owners, right, where they congregate. Because when you don't do this, right, you may lose momentum, you may lose the courage that is required to keep going, particularly if you're an employee now transitioning into the entrepreneur's mindset. Is that the way of thinking, the way of pursuing new opportunities in the marketplace is that you need to now immerse yourself in a community that is designated primarily for other entrepreneurs really trying to achieve the same thing you're going to achieve. Because the number, right, when you congregate and when you network, you're going to be able to access new information. You're going to really learn from one another. You can learn what other people are doing. You can learn more strategies as well. Strategy is also, alongside skills, strategy is also something incredibly important. And what do I mean by strategy? It's this idea that the approach, the techniques, right, the tactics that you're going to implement to achieve your goals in business is often dependent on how sophisticated that you have the experience brought into the room. How sophisticated is the experience of those trying to achieve that goal? I always encourage entrepreneurs to be more, right, strategic, less reactive. One other thing that entrepreneurs do not do enough of is deep market research on their customers. How well do you know your customers? How well do you know your clients, the people you hope to serve? One of the things we say in retail, I do have a background in retail, working previously for the largest retailer in the world, Fortune 1, Walmart, at the headquarters as a strategist. And one of the things we talk about in retail is being customer obsessed, realizing that your customer is the heart of your business. When you think about blood flow through the heart, cash flows through your customers into your business when you deliver services and products to them. So it is incredibly important that we take time out and we seek to deeply, deeply understand the insights, the mindsets, the psychology of the people we hope to serve, the journey they are on, their aspirations, right? We need to really take time out. Every time you invest in this activity is going to reap a lot of reward for you in your business. It's about getting to know them deeply. Understanding their mindset is so incredibly important. And even when you go through the journey of your business, you can mature that level of intelligence and analytics that you can get in your understanding of your customers and clients as well. One of the other things that entrepreneurs do not do enough of is telling their story. One of the things I always say is tell your story before you try to sell a product or service. Because as humans, we connect first at a deeply emotional level. We want to get to know you. We want to build trust with you, your brand, your story, and then begin to explore, right, how you hope to serve us, right? The believability we would exhibit when it comes to your business is so important. So do not forget to tell your story before you attempt to sell a product and a service, and always continue to invest in telling that story of who you are, why you started your journey, the story of the products, the services, the features, what transformation you hope to bring about and deliver for your clients and your customers, because that is how we communicate to one another. We have to tell that story, we have to communicate, and we have to do this consistently over time. And the good thing is we now have media, right? With social media, traditional marketing, there's a lot of opportunities today for entrepreneurs to leverage different platforms to reach people that they hope to serve with their stories, with their brand, with their messaging as well. As we go on this show of, every week, I'll be diving deeper into different strategies and going deeper into each of these areas as well. So, for example, when it comes to marketing and sales, we'll talk about your lead generation engine. How do you design that in terms of the systems you're going to need to develop and implement to support the growth and expansion of your business? Here's one of the things I say, and I'm going to leave you with this pattern thoughts. It's that the most valuable part of your business venture is not just the idea, because everybody has an idea. The most valuable part is the operational excellence you're going to put in place to support your idea and the business structures that you're going to invest in building to support continuous value delivery in the marketplace. So I want to wish you the best and see you again next week. My name is Toyin Umesiri. I look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions for me, do go to my website, toyinumesiri.com. And I'm looking forward to being able to receive your questions and respond to it next week. Thank you so much. God bless.